Hi YouTube, how's it going? Just leaving the house. So, let's see, this is actually the first time my mother actually got in the car with me to go out of town. Yeah, we went to, Winona, and, she said I did pretty good. But I'll tell you what I did in Winona. So we went to Shopko first, actually to my grandparents. Hung out for a little bit there. Then they followed us to Shopko. They did some shopping as well. So we went to Shopko, got some new pots and pans. They're steel, so they won't rust and stuff. After that, we went to Menards. Walmart. We went to Walmart next. Got Oreos. Old Ben, like $4. After the Oreos, we went to Menards. But when I was at Walmart, I'm like, well, I need a second set of keys because I only have one key for my car. So I decided to go ask the automotive on how much a second set of keys would cost. If I heard him right, he said, "Hey, you idiot, I am fucking turning. You don't fucking see my blinker." God fucking retards. Anyway, if I heard him right, he said $100. $120 some for another set of keys. I'm like, are you kidding me? Unless he meant $1, but I know that's not $1. He said $100 some bucks. I said, forget that. So we went to Menards next, which isn't that far from Walmart, and I'm walking around and I'm like, well, let's see if they do keys in here. So I went and I asked them. They were in the back, because keys would be by the doors, So I went over there into the back and found some guy, and I said, "Do you do keys like car keys?" And he's like, "Well, not really, but go up to the front where you walk in. On the left would be the like a customer service box desk." So I went there, and the lady there was very nice, very, very, very nice, and she helped me. I said, "Do you do keys?" And she's like, "Yes." I'm like, "How about car keys?" "Well, you can check." So she took the key, looked at it. Yes. I said, "How much would it cost?" "About $2 to make." I'm like, $2? Holy cow, that's a good deal. So I said, okay, I'll be back in like a few minutes, because I didn't have any money on me. I was going to go ask Ben if he wanted to do more of his credit, but he didn't want that. So I asked my mom for $3 because tax. So it was actually $1 something, and total was like $2 or so. So I only paid about $2 for the key, which is not bad. After that, we went to Taco Bell, and I drove, so I basically got a free lunch/dinner because I'm not even hungry anymore. And it was about 2 o'clock, almost 3, when we went to Taco Bell. And the funny thing here is I am wearing my red sweatshirt, and I had keys sitting on the table, and my mother was in front of me and Ben was to my left. These people that were deer hunting actually came in. Well, they washed their hands, and then they went through the checkout line, and they had a deer, and they put it in there, looked like a brand new, maybe 2010, 2011, maybe older or newer, I don't really exactly know the year, Ford Taurus. Yeah, it's a Taurus, the newer ones. As cops, we have those. So he put a deer in the back of the car. I thought it was pretty funny, but it was also gross at the same time, because why take it to a fucking restaurant while you're eating meat, you know? But the kid comes in, I don't know, a few minutes after they show up, you know, the people with the deer show up, and he looks at me, and I'm looking at him like, what are you looking at, you know? He's like, is that your deer out there? I'm like, you talking to me? Yeah. No. The car next to the deer is my car. That Grand Prix. That's not my deer, no. Why? Well, I don't deer hunt. My grandpa's actually, well, he was deer hunting earlier last night, but he didn't get anything, plus it was too cold. So he went deer hunting today, and he didn't get anything because I didn't get a phone call saying go help him, so after just telling the kid, no, that's not my deer, he went and sat down and ate dinner or whatever with his family. And then we left. And we were going to go to McDonald's or something to get an ice cream cone, but we decided to just go home. So after all our shopping, we left town. And there was a cop on the side of the road, pulled some guy over, and you're supposed to fucking merge, right? Well, you're supposed to merge. It's the damn law. If it's a cop or some other guy broke down, or just a car sitting there, merge to the fast lane if possible. Most of the time when I do it, I can. My mom's like, what are you doing? I'm merging. And there was this semi. So I merged to the fast lane, so does the semi, and I merged back to the slow lane, and I guess I slowed down because there was a cop out doing his job, and I was going like 50 in a 65 zone, and that semi was right up my ass. Excuse me. And so I floored it. I got back up to speed, and my mom's like, what are you doing? Well, there's this semi up my ass here, and I want to get up to speed so he doesn't rear end me, because he got back in the slow lane as well. So after all that said and done, got home, and my sister actually cut the grass today. She chewed up the rest of the leaves, so she got paid. I don't get paid. Why? Because that's my lawnmower. Why should I get paid? That's my mower. If I'm cutting someone's grass, then I get paid, but that's my own grass. That's my, you know, why would I want to get paid? And so this trucker has his brights on. And so after my sister got done with the grass, I went over to my grandma's, see if my grandpa got a deer, but no, he did not, which is okay. But then I showed her, you know, I got a new set of keys. She's glad I got that. But my grandparents spent over $70 to get another set of keys. I said, where'd you get it? Oh, at the Chrysler dealer. Well, there you go. You got it at a Chrysler dealer. I got mine at Menards. So that was a good deal for me. And I was going to cut grass today over at my grandparents', but it got cold fast, really fast, got really fast, freezing, and it got too dark, and I don't have headlights on that mower, so, yeah. And Mark Buckman, I made a video, 3-4 months ago, I believe, it's called The Nerve of Some People, I believe that's what it's called. And he asked me to plow his driveway this winter. did it. You know, I did it around. I know who that is. That's Cheyenne's mother that just passed me. See if she wants to ride, because it is pretty cold. What's up?
Nothing.
You want to ride?
I'm heading to the store.
I'm heading that way.